Thanks for tuning in to episode 7 of Tailwind TV. My name's Steve Langston. This morning, we woke up at Selkirk. It was a cold morning and we headed north up a quiet highway along the west shore of Lake Winnipeg. We were battling cold weather and wind all day. Along the way, we got hooked up with food twice. The first time was from an old couple who had a garden in their backyard. They hooked us up with dill, potatoes, and tomatoes. A little further down the road, we hooked up with an old gentleman hustling vegetables out of his truck. He hooked us up with carrots, peas, and corn. We continued biking north and took our first break at Winnipeg Beach. It's an epic spot right on the shore of Lake Winnipeg. Right now, we're in Gimli. We're gonna go take some video in the historic harbor, and then we're gonna head 8 kilometers north to Camp Morton Provincial Park. I want to take a minute to show everyone what I tour with, because it's my goal at the end of this video series that you might be interested and educated enough to bike tour yourself. So let's check it out. The nice thing about bike touring is you don't need a lot of things to get going. Right here I've got my toque, and in colder weather this is what's going to keep me warm at night and on the bike. I've got my GoPro camera, which I use to document all of the footage. I've got a Frisbee. Some of you know me on Twitter as Frisbee Plate, and this is why. When I'm bike touring, I like to eat my meals off of the Frisbee. You can use it for prepping, you can use it for eating soup, and you can use it for leisure activity. I've got a bike pump. It's affordable, probably $20, fits onto your frame, very quick and easy to use, along with a patch kit, which you can fix a flat on the side of the road with. I've got a small MP3 player. I usually rock the iPod, but this is operated by AAA batteries. If I'm in a remote location and can't get electricity to charge my gear, I can pop in AAA batteries and keep jamming. Got some basic tools. You might want to carry pliers or a multi-tool. Got my folding spork, nice and compact, make things happen with it. I've also got my sleeping bag here. It's in a compression sack that we tighten down so it reduces space. So that's it for episode 7. I sincerely appreciate everyone tuning in, throwing us shout outs on the web. We're headed north to Camp Morton Provincial Park. Tomorrow, we're headed to the Interlake. Tune in. Peace.